Und hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück bei Honkai. Und wir machen hier weiter mit der Story. Let's go.
And now they cheer for my fall. The cosmos. The battlefield that I can.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade. Her regal robes soaked in, and the one who struck her down. The one who struck her down was her most loyal Gladius.
Ja, jetzt kommt das raus, was eigentlich auch schon Oyoverse schon gezeigt hat.
A fish in a pond has no hope against the surge of fate. I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then when the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
It seems she sensed your presence, the Fantasia's foundation. Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes as you've seen when she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around and moved her legs? The light will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. And so she fell into infinite confusion and fear. And came but we in the cosmos? Are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one, fateless one, ask yourself this. The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow? Let's leave that question till after the curtain falls. Once you've unearthed every last truth and reached the prison built for me by the demigods, I'll speak with you face to face. I, the Theoros, have walked the 30 million histories born by Kozlana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphorius, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? Now, please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go, find the prison warden tormented by loyalty. Find that palace reflects the heart of the demigod of ocean. Intoxicated, stagnant. There, you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance. An ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices. I'll wait for you at the heart of the world. But to reach the place...
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
Ich bin dein Labyrinth. Cool. Noch ein Wurm für mich.
Now step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage. The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase. Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return. The twisted time and space reflect her confusion. And so, the Imperator's crimes were veiled.
Stay away from Apollonius!
This cup of honey brew, what a sweet aroma.
Done, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist! We can't give up here!
Love steeped in death. How delicious.
Yay. Kämpfen wieder.
I'm on it.
Sadly, all you see is remnants of history.
Time to mix things up.
Break's over.
And your interference only futile echo.
Oh, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Who's here? Embrace a new life. We can do anything!
Please cherish this time.
Darkness, wait for me! This is being in sync?
Mimi!
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Break's over.
Ooh.
Make death project us!
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away, but I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry, Virginia.
It's okay. I'm glad to die.
Ah, such an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the sick during the first Flame Chase journey. The Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. 10. The hell before you is the recreation.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away. There is a letter. I never hit mine. The shadow of a tree frames the sage's back. The bird's song is a whisper of wind through the forest. But it cannot pass the fractures in his form. His weight presses down on the bird's wings and the stirring heart within.
I always wanted to tell you. You look beautiful.
Pause.
Virginia.
Sehen uns in neuen Willen. Seine Haltung wird steif, aber sein freundliches Lächeln bleibt, als wäre er eine der Zeit eingefrorene, gütige Statue. Ich sehe dich.
Confidence.
It's coming!
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I choose you! Trust me. We can do anything! Embrace a new life.
Life is not so fragile.
Return to dust.
Kommen Sie mal ran hier. Dankeschön. Aha. Gut.
Look. It's the Deliverer.
Na no, ihr seid ja wieder da. Cool.
A painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song. Ah, two discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return. Relive the history, then pass through the temple's wall.
Halt. Empfangen. Ich bin ein Fisch. Ein Fischwurm.
Isn't that the Deliverer? You finally made it. Isn't that the Deliverer? You finally made it.
Tschüss.
What a wretched way to die. The flame chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her knight commander, the pitiful warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects that raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is...
Imperator. Imperator. Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator? Imperator. Imperator. Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
A sovereign and the sword at her side. There are countless counterparts across the cosmos. Most of their stories end in tragedy.
Imperator. Imperator. Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Da bin ich.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying...
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Cerydra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and if you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of...
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my... I'm no storyteller. I have no duty nor interest in filling the history you've missed. I just want you to witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos heir turned.
Oh, zeigst du mir das?
I gave up on using words to solve conflicts, but I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. Then my victory is already now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and bring time back and dive deeper still until...
What? Untersuchungen.
The fleet that rode the waves was dragged down into the deep. The flame-chasing nymphs and you, Deliverer, shall bear witness to this golden death.
Okay.
head underwater? I need the Oryx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. Just like the broken fate of Amphorius.
Hier liegt was rum. Einsammeln.
It's the Deliverer!
It's Deliverer.
The Deliverer? She's back?
This hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now. The time of... This cruel journey will reach its end at long
Halt,
last.
stopp. Bevor hier ich da weitergehe. Gehen wir hier erstmal runter oder wo das war. Hier war das. Ich habe es geschafft. Yay.
Look. It's the Deliverer!
It's the Deliverer. No. Hau mal hier weg, die Mist, jo. Und durch da.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead. After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea.
The stars in the sky.
Look, a gravestone. It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice. Witness. Listen. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kurgus.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle, worked together to chip away my stand, as long as my will remains intact.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say you're more. It was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed. You drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here? Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who...
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized. Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend. One that helps me think. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost mad sirens? Oh, what a shame that would be.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Deliverer from beyond the sky, my executioner. How much longer until she arrives here? Or will she ever return?
I don't know. And I doubt anyone does.
Then, what?
Kaboom. Oder auch nicht.
Cerydra. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum. Now, let the siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an end. Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom. In exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes. Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber. But I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll... The gift I once gave you? May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward. When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,300. The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort,
Enough! They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave, and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius!
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you. And then, let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new.
An die Erben von Kronos, die ihr Leben der Flammenjagd weihten. Ihr Schicksal war nicht durch Prophezeiung bestimmt, doch sie empfanden keine Scham, ob ihre Unbedeutsamkeit. Mit unbeirrbarer Entschlossenheit vergossen sie goldenes Blut und der Reise der Flammenjagd. Nerviosus, Doxpracoris, geboren, Lichtkalender 3743, gestorben 3960. Silencia Dox. Virginia. Okay. Apollonius Dox. Ja. Am Ende steht geschrieben:
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Cerydra.
Through a brutal sacrifice,
Du schon wieder.
the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
Oh, da liegt was. Schon wieder? Wer ist er jetzt? Ach, guck an. Terrorhawks, Hauptgott der Erde. Aglaya, Castorize, Mighty, die drei Tribes, Cypher, Anaxa, Cynthia, und die eine da.
To Aglaya,
Wasserdings.
Trebios, Midimos, Castris, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacynthia.
In a relay spanning a
Oh,
thousand
du schon wieder.
years,
Jetzt halt doch mal die
they stood
Klappe.
against enemies far beyond their strength, and won a bitter victory through what seemed like, and in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast to the lost.
That voice,
Das singt ja jemand.
could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her 1,000 years.
Hysilens.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind her. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with now. Destroy it. End the illusion. The thing that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius.
Und jetzt kommt Dings.
The prison
Sorry.
warden's dream
No.
is nearly over.
Maske, boom.
Final execution ground, where I shall be executed. Or
Tschüss. Da ist eine Kiste.
Looks good.
So, aber das war's hier für die Folge. Und man sieht sich nächste Woche wieder. Bis dann, ciao.